Once your podcast has been approved, you'll get an email within a day or two showing you of your podcast URL and giving a little more details. Clicking on that URL will open up your podcast in the iTunes Web Store, and clicking on this link will open your podcast in the iTunes application. This is how folks will see your podcast, and they can click to listen to different elements of your podcast. You can use this to tell a friend, and let's see what other options share on Twitter and Facebook, or we can copy that link. Now, copying that link will let us go back to our application and create a little cool podcast subscribe button on our website. So let's take a look. And let's add a page, and we'll just call this page subscribe to our podcast. This is a great example of using a forward URL. So I'm going to click that and create the page. We should have a little more room. There we go. Subscribe to our podcast. Now clicking on that link is going to open the application and the podcast in their web browser, which will then let them do the same activity, open it, and the like. And folks can subscribe. So getting your podcast set up, configured, and in the iTunes store and posted up onto your website, really pretty straightforward, and we look forward to working with you and seeing what great podcasts you can come up with. Thanks.